Good afternoon, everybody. Mike here with Alderman Chevy GMC, Vermont's favorite car dealership. Today we are looking at a 2021 Chevy Trax here in a maroon color. Now, if we come up close to the vehicle, you will be able to notice that it is actually kind of quite dirty. There's some water spots all over it. But if we take a step back from the vehicle, all that dirt kind of disappears against the maroon color there. If we come back up front here and take a look, you do have your LED or you have your headlights here, your turn signal here as well. You are going to get the classic Chevy bow tie here on the front emblem of the vehicle. Now that pink plate right there, typically we have our Car Bravo certification plate on this vehicle, which means that you are going to get a 6,000 mile, 6-month bumper to bumper warranty, whichever comes first. If we go over here, we do have our 16 Continental inch tires on a nice aluminum rim on the vehicle. Take a peek inside. Now this is kind of the older style Trax here. So I will show you all the features here in just a few moments. We take a step back here into the back seat. Now I'm about 5'11", and I still have plenty of room here to be able to kind of stretch out on a ride and still be kind of comfortable here. You'll notice the front. You have these interesting headrests here. They kind of have a unique shape to them. Kind of just pull them up and then slide them up there. Take a look right over here. You do have your window controls here, as well as your lock and unlock, and then you do have your mirror controls here. You do have your headlight settings right here. You have your auto settings. If you keep that on that setting right there, depending on the time of the day or the road conditions, your vehicle is going to, the lights are going to come on for you. If we take a look here at the steering wheel, you will notice that you do have two sets of clusters here. On the left hand side, you do have your cruise control options and settings right there. On the right hand side, you're going to have your volume and your speaker phone options right there. This right here will also change the different sources on the screen here for that. If we take a look over here, you do have a touch screen over here. You have AM, FM, Sirius, XM, and then you can also Bluetooth as well in the vehicle. If we click on the home button right here, you do have your audio settings, your phone settings, your Wi-Fi settings, which will allow you to connect up to 7 different devices here in the vehicle. You have your Apple CarPlay, your Android Auto, OnStar services right there. You can also hit this home button here and it'll bring you back to the home screen right there. You have your traction control right down here, your hazardous lights, and then you have your temperature settings and controls all right here. Take a look right down here, you do have 2 USB ports and an auxiliary jack right there, as well as a 12 volt. Kind of a little cubby space right down here. Here's your shifter right here. You have your regular park, reverse, neutral, and drive. That M on there is going to be your manual mode. So you can just, if you would like to, manually shift gears of the vehicle, you would simply put it in that M mode right here, and there's a button that allows you to change the gears right there. Nice cup holders right here, and then the driver's seat does have this armrest right there. You do have your settings right here for your lights. You can have it so that way when the door opens, the light's going to come on, and then you can kind of turn on each one individually as you please. Come back here to the back, simple button right here. It's going to pop the latch here for you. You do have 60/40 splitting seats in the back here, so you can knock down one of those sides if you have a larger object that you need to put in the trunk here. While still keeping the room for a passenger to ride in the back. Kind of have a little cubby spot right here to put some items, and this does lift up to a little bit more storage and your spare tire option as well. And then you have a little compartment over here that you can put stuff in there as well. You do have a backup camera. You have a backup camera on that as well. If you have any more questions about this vehicle or you'd like to take it for a test drive, give me a call, 802-776-5000, or ask for Mike, or stop on down to 65 Windcrest Drive right here in Rutland, Vermont, right off of Route 7 South.